Table tennis is back, ladies and gentlemen. After a bombardment of bad weather, the players have been waiting patiently for their opportunity to once again take to the tables. Monsoon season has been kind enough to give us a break from the torrential rain, but the task at hand for these competitors will not be an easy one. Grueling round-robin fixtures to lead us to our eventual finalists.
Get ready for action! Yes! Yes!
Two Goan local lads, Cool Hand Joe, who we have seen find success in the past events, with his last title being won as recently as a few weeks ago, but the same can be said about his opponent Amir. Last time we covered one of his games, he put on a powerful display against a fan favourite Sagar. That was the day that Amir became a bona fide top guy on the North Goa scene. The first set did not go the way that anyone expected. We saw complete dominance from Joe point after point. Amir was trying to answer back with a few different tactics, but every rally ended the exact same way, with the point being awarded to Cool Hand Joe. Normally it is Amir that we see the majority of smash shots from, but Joe was fighting fire with fire. Technically sound with his forehand and using the pace of Amir's shots against him with precision accuracy. The trend continued throughout the first set, and after a shot from Amir falls short of the net, Joe takes the first set. Set 2 was about to get underway when we saw some absolute brilliance from Joe. We knew the man had spinning the ball in his arsenal, but this was next level impressive. Bouncing the ball on the near side of the table, clearing the net, and then like a boomerang, having it come straight back. I gotta say, that man must be using a Jedi mind trick. We're gonna have to change his name to Jedi Joe if this continues. After an early lead for Joe was established in set 2, it looked like it was heading in a similar direction to set 1. Joe has the ability to slowly and methodically break down his opposition. If there's a shot you enjoy playing, he knows he can't allow you to play it, which we are seeing perfectly shown here. Amir would love nothing more than to do a few smash shots and build some momentum, but Joe just won't allow it. After a very sneaky light tap just over the net from Joe to earn the point, he also has earned the second set. Set 3 is an extremely important one for Amir. If Joe continues his momentum, this final will be over very soon. Amir managed to take the first point of the set with some brilliant placement of his cross-court shots. Throughout set 1 and 2, he seemed to struggle with hitting the net. The big difference here for Amir is he has become the aggressor. Some would say he was slightly tentative at the start of this final, but that is not the way you play against Joe. Apply pressure, push the tempo, and limit your mistakes. Joe's confidence was at an all-time high, which can be seen by this incredible shot he played in set 3. Around the back straight shot that gave him the point. This man was on fire, but Amir had not given up. After a lackluster start to the match, he has fought back valiantly and wins the third set now, making it 2-1. A back and forth rally gets set number 4 underway. Amir looking to land that ball right in the corners of the table, and after some great returns, Joe ends up scooping his shot and concedes the point. The net working in Joe's favour there, taking all the speed off the ball and bouncing twice on Amir's side. Flat return from Amir, although my eyes were occupied elsewhere. Wherever that dog was going, it was going there in a hurry, flying across back play. Another great smash shot, rotates the body and puts plenty of power behind it. We need to give Joe a lot of credit. Not many competitors will be able to return as many of these shots as we have seen in this final, just wide of the table with that shot. And this time it's Amir who overcooks the shot. The dog has returned from its journey and Joe is getting back into the set. Fantastic placement from Joe, just out of Amir's reach. The score now sits 5 each. Trajectory too long for Amir, and as this fourth set has continued, the rain has become noticeably heavier. This may mean we have a few slight delays while the ball is dried each time it exits the sheltered area. Amir has found his rhythm in the second half of this final. For the first couple of sets, the ball was hitting the net more often than not when he tried the forehand smash. Now that he has made the slight adjustments, set 3 and 4 have been a completely different story. Terrific rally here from the power shots by Amir to the clever returns from Joe. This final is becoming harder and harder to predict. We sit with the score at 10-10 and a set where either man can take it. Joe looking for the drop shot, but it's a tad too long, which means set point for Amir. And Amir wins the set. This last set now will determine this week's Goan champion. Our coverage picks up with the score at 3-all in the final set. The atmosphere is building so much that a glass couldn't contain its excitement and jumped off the table. Now, from what we saw earlier on in the match, I am of strong belief that Joe did that with his mind. Just saying. And Amir goes bang, cross-court smash shot. We need to see a replay of that one. The precision of the shot partnered with the power made this one almost unplayable, and it helps Amir extend his lead to now 2. Smart play from Joe to angle the power shot and use the speed of the ball generated by Amir against him. Another great rally. Score now sits 8-all. Power was not lacking on that return, but it went too long. Match point now and play for Cool Hand Joe. And into the net the ball travels, which means that Joe is the winner of this week's competition. He started the match brilliantly, lost the third and the fourth set, but still managed to have enough left in the tank to break the momentum just like he broke that glass with his mind. One thing that was not broken though was his will to win, and he has displayed that for yet again another week of exciting table tennis. But that is where our coverage will be coming to a close for this week. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all for the next one.